If you're a music video editor, you know that editing music videos can be extremely time consuming. They can take a lot of time, they can take a lot of effort and energy, and sometimes you just really need to get a quick edit done so you can send it to your client, make them happy, and get paid. Well, this AI plugin for Premiere Pro helps you edit 10 times faster. It's an AI plugin which automatically edits music videos in just a few clicks. And in this video, I'm going to teach you exactly how to use it. Disclaimer, this is a paid plugin, but you can watch this full tutorial. I'll break down everything about this plugin to hopefully answer any questions you have about it. Let's go. All right, guys, we're inside of Premiere Pro. So this editing workflow is specifically for music video editors who work in Premiere. If you work in Final Cut or DaVinci, unfortunately, this won't work for you. But what we're first going to do is download the AutoEdit AI music video editor plugin. For those of you who don't know, we have a suite of AI plugins called AutoEdit. There's an AutoEdit music video editor, there's an AutoEdit event recap mode editor, and there's an AutoEdit content creator mode. This tutorial is about the AutoEdit music video mode plugin. To open it, you go to Window, you hit Extensions, and you click AutoEdit music video mode. Just like this, the plugin will pop up, and then you go ahead and click Begin. Now you can simply upload your music track, your performance takes, and your B-roll clips. We're going to start by uploading our music track. Select your music track, hit enter, and then we're going to add our performance takes. Now keep in mind, this is very important. Your performance takes have to be the full length of the song. So if you have performance takes that are partial takes, maybe the song is like 3 minutes, but you have a performance take that's only 1 minute long, then it will cause gaps in the timeline. Just FYI. The way I see this plugin is like a workflow enhancer. So it basically helps you with the setup work, and it won't make a final perfect finished polished edit, but it should help you get rid of having to make every cut manual and, listen to the beat and apply all those cuts yourself, because this plugin will just automatically switch through all your performance takes and your B-roll clips. So we're going to go ahead and upload about 4 performance takes right now. We're going to do these 4. Now we hit upload, and then lastly, we can upload our B-roll clips. Now, B-roll is interesting because this is basically like the smaller details, the minor things about the video. But what happens here is that the plugin will automatically sparsely throw in your B-roll clips throughout your entire music video. So if you add B-roll, it will throw in some B-roll clips. FYI, there will be some repeat B-roll clips. There will be some clips that are the same B-roll select. It's not perfect in that sense, but what it does help you do is build, like I said, the overall structure and layout of a music video. So we're going to go ahead and upload some B-roll clips and do these ones, hit open, and then we're going to hit continue. Now, once we go ahead and hit continue, see it automatically builds out our timeline for us, which is really cool to watch. Now, this step is pretty simple. You just do this manual synchronization. You select everything, and then you right click, and then you hit synchronize. And then once you hit synchronize, you'll make sure you hit mix down and audio track channel and hit OK, and boom, instantly like that, it synchronizes all of our takes. If you get the synchronize failure error that looks like this, then it's not the plugin's fault. Don't worry. It just means that one of your audio clips is not loud enough. So what I recommend doing is selecting maybe 3 of your clips at once by holding shift and then trying to synchronize them together. And then if those don't work, then select another 3 variations and so forth and try to synchronize them. This usually will help sort out which clip is causing the mismatch, and then you can go ahead and synchronize. Now hit next, and it will automatically detect the BPM for you. But if you're impatient like me, you can click or manually enter the BPM, and you can just type in your BPM of whatever the BPM of that song may be. And then we have these settings over here. What's going on? How do these work? If you hover over any of these question mark icons, it'll give you an explainer. And basically, staircase pattern will automatically cut your music video performance takes in order of clip 1, clip 2, clip 3, and so forth. Manual will only apply the cuts to the beat of the song, and random will randomly switch between your performance takes. We're going to go with stairs, and we're going to hit collapse. Then we're going to click variation for the speed, which is basically how fast you want these cuts to be applied. And then lastly, we're just going to skip over start time and markers. That part is a little bit more advanced, but we have more tutorials that go on it in depth on that later. Now you can go ahead and hit trim B-roll, and boom, just like this, it automatically builds out our B-roll selects timeline. This will load pretty quickly, and boom, once it's done loading, now it will go ahead and start automatically editing that music video for us. And you can see, boom, look at this. It's adding these cuts for us. My hands are up here. I'm not doing anything. It is automatically editing the entire music video rough cut. Like I said, this is not going to be perfect. This is not a final draft, but I think this really helps get a rough cut for your music video. And when we play this out, you can see, boom, we got all of our performance takes pretty much cut on beat, and then we got this nice rough cut of our music video already collapsed in our timeline. I see this plugin particularly helpful for if you're editing a lot of music videos, you don't have time to do the setup work. Sometimes you just need a quick rough draft to get a starting point. Or if you're a complete beginner to music video editing and you're like, dude, can somebody help me just do the first 80% of the work and then I'll do all the creative stuff after. I don't think AI is going to replace video editors, despite my YouTube channel being very like AI doomsday-ish. It's just the thumbnails, just all clickbait. No, I'm just kidding. I do think that AI should be used for automation workflows. What I mean by that is like the boring setup, repetitive work, cutting to the beat, switching performance takes, like all that stuff should be handled by AI in my opinion. So then that way you can focus on being creative. Which, speaking of being creative, there's actually a visual effects applier in this plugin. So if you go to the stars tab, you can manually apply any type of camera shakes that you want. Oops, I accidentally clicked the wrong button. You can manually apply any camera shakes that you want, and boom, instantly it creates a camera shake effect for us. Look at that. Boom, instantly. And then if you don't want that, you can just hit the AI tab and you can just select camera shakes, and they will automatically apply a bunch of camera shakes or whatever other effect types you want to this video based on your effect intensity. We're going to hit add VFX and watch this. It now starts applying visual effects on this track over here. So my hands are up here and you can see this plugin is automatically applying these visual effects for us, which is such a time saver. You don't have to duplicate camera shake adjustment layers anymore. You don't have to duplicate overlays, effects. It can be pretty much all automated with AutoEdit Music Video Mode. Let me know what you guys think. Like, is this something you find useful? Would you actually use this plugin? Would you have any feature requests or ideas? I built this plugin particularly because I used to edit music videos a lot and it was just really annoying and time consuming. So I wanted to build something that I would actually use as a music video editor. If you want to see some of these effects and final results, I'm playing them on the screen right now. Let me know what you guys think. If you have any questions, leave them down below in the comments. Now, if you want to learn how you can use Claude AI to actually automatically edit your content for TikToks, Reels, podcasts, etc., then you can check out this video linked right here.